Why is it that pretty much every time there's a movie about the United States and like the world ending or catastrophe striking, the president of the United States is a person of color or a woman pretty much every time? Why is that? It's kind of weird because if I remembering correctly, we've never had a woman president. We've only had one president of color and the world didn't end. So why is it in all of these movies there's a theme? You can't in good faith say that's a coincidence. And even if you could argue like, well, in some of the movies it's not the president's fault. The president does a good job, it just so happens like the message is still there. The messaging is still there that in all of there's this overlying pattern and theme that in these universes the president is a woman or a person of color, and look at all these terrible things happening, right? We can get how that message would be put across. I remember when Don't Look Up came out, I was like, no, why would they do that? Why would they make the president a woman in that movie? Because in that movie too, she is making terrible decisions and screwing over the country. And I was like, why would they do that? When we've never had a woman as president, like what? And it's not a coincidence. It is that deep. And it's starting to really piss me off. I watched this movie last night, House of Dynamite, and Idris Elba is the president, and he's not doing anything necessarily wrong or harmful, but the world, like, bad things are still happening. I won't spoil it, but like, can we not get off with that?